Hello guys, welcome back to another video. This is annoying, this game, because I nearly won it. I'm just going to be going through it. I'm just answering with these guys for like the first 2 minutes or something while we're going in. Okay, but yeah, this is the PP Common Star gameplay. So we're looking at me right now. We're going to hide this and I'm going to explain what's happening. I'll be explaining what I've got in my hotbar. I'll be explaining my health, because I just played this game and it's completely fresh in my mind. And this was a really amazing game, and you'll see at the end how I very tragically died, but because I was very low on materials. I should have built more. I was a little lazy. I had like 200 health, 200 materials, sorry. But as you can see, the start is not the best. We got a blue AR from that chest, and really don't know if we can actually do anything here. We decide to pop this big shield just because, well, we need health at this point. We've got blue AR, that's it. We don't have a shotgun, so I decide to go over to this blue house here. I'm like, is someone gonna have dropped here? I'm probably just gonna die from a guy with a tac or a pump or a heavy shotgun. But no, I found another grey AR. No, not another grey AR, I found a grey AR. And I'm like, there's someone in this house right now. But there actually isn't, spoiler. And I managed to get a tac. And I'm like, have some mats, I have a shotgun and AR, this is quite a good position right now. And then I go through here, grab another tac, because why not? And I see that guy just peeking around there. I'm like, okay, he's a no skin, he could be trolling, so I'm gonna just be cautious here. He wasn't trolling, he wasn't good at the game either. He was not the best player, as you can kind of see. And my tac aim there was not the best, because I actually didn't headshot. I headshot once. But anyway, we got those minis. I tried to drink it and then realised I've got 50 shield, because he did no damage to me. And then I see, what did I see at this point here? Yeah, I was just like waiting for someone to run out of house, and then I go for this chest because I'm like, okay, then I get lucky and grab a heavy shotgun from this chest. That heavy shotgun saved me so many times in this game. That heavy shotgun was my savior for this game. And so I go in to push this guy, and I'm like, mats, because can't play without mats, you know, all those players that are actually decent at the game out there. So right now I have like a 100 mats. I'm like, not the best position, but okay. But where is this guy? I'm thinking to myself, and then I hear him breaking stuff. I'll just be quiet for this part. You can hear him below me. Hit building up, and I'm like, okay. This guy's quite a decent player, he's building quite fast. Then I just hit him for 73, which is a massive shot. End up finishing him off with the tac with a nice air shot. I do hear a like sniper bullet coming at me. I'm like, okay, we got some new launch pads, we're in quite a decent position. Then this guy decides to rush me. I think this is the guy shooting at me, and I managed to kill him. Right now I'm around 14 health. Yeah, exactly 14, no, 13 health and no shield at all. So I'm like, let's met up really quick before someone else comes and rushes me. And then now I've got a purple heavy shotgun and a pump, which is a nice loadout. And my loadout right now, purple heavy shotgun, then a pump, and then a green pump, then a blue AR, and then a blue bolt, and then I have bandages, I think. But yeah, we go in and we're like, more mats, because why not, we need them. I didn't build much at the start of that game. I didn't really feel like, I was just like, let's do challenges, because I'm 2 tiers away from a mega sad face. But I'm gonna get that today, 100%. Anyway, so we've got like 250 mats right now, something like that. And I'm like, can I see anyone else? And I think I've cleared the whole of Pleasant. I'm not sure if I did. Let's check the map actually. Yeah, so I think, yeah, we've cleared the whole of Pleasant, and we're second to fourth with eliminations on the thing now. But I've kind of just gone ahead and done a stupid thing right here. I've just just ignore this. Me trying to experiment. So I'm like, if I place a launch pad there, or a launch pad there, and a launch pad there, and a launch pad there, and I build a stairway up, just like, could I get to right? Can I launch myself high and diagonally? Turns out it just does one. Little Mythbusters for you there, guys. And then I got launched by that. I'm like, okay, let's go. So next here, I'll move my mouse out the way. Next here we've got me just kind of scouting Loot Lake, which is where most of our kills are from, and we see this guy DKUR, Dekur, out here just behind me a bit, and this other grey guy comes in with the 4 eliminations. That guy, he's right over there, and I don't know this. And this guy is obviously my biggest threat right now because, well, he's got 4 eliminations. He's doing quite well. I'm just going to let this play out. I didn't actually know that this was the guy on the top of the leaderboard at the moment. And then I see sorry, I don't know how to, again. I think that's him, just across there. So I decided to just grab my mats, because why not? And I'm like, oh, there's probably no one in Loot Lake, they probably all rotated, but then, like me, people from, this guy from Anarchy, this guy from probably, like, maybe Tomato, they've rotated to Loot Lake, and I'm like, okay then, I see this building going on over here, don't actually see him, and then I can't see anyone right now. I'm just kind of waiting for someone to shoot at me. I'm like, action, I want to kill game, and then yeah, I decided to go up here, and I actually didn't meet the top guy. He's gonna run away from me, and then I'm like, oh, what could be on this hill? Is there gonna be someone on this hill? And then I run towards him as he runs towards me, which is like, okay, this is gonna happen now. So I start mining that, and then I stop because it's on 100 health, and I just hit it for 50, and then I'm like, he doesn't see me, I don't see him, and he just comes out of nowhere. I try and no-scope him, miss it, hit my heavy shotgun shot there, miss that pump flick. He wasn't the best of players. I didn't play well. Luckily I got that nice, perfect range pump headshot. Forgot the words. I'm on 13 health now, and I'm like, bandage, here. Place that trap there, just in case someone does try and rush me, and we've got these 2 or 3 guys over here. Just, I think this FB Bernica guy is about to be taken down by these 2 guys on the side, and yes, just doing this dark light, and now Thage about to fight down. 1 kill to 5. Who's gonna win it? Seems like they're teaming, actually. Think we found some teamers, actually, guys. Have we? I think, yeah, we've found some teamers. Okay, yeah, just me failing to get over that wall. Yeah, don't mind that. But these teamers, I'm not sure. I think they might just be in a giant building cluster. Don't know. Pretty sure they're teaming, though. Yeah, no, they're fighting, actually. Okay. Back to me. So yeah, at this point I'm like, okay, just killed that guy, and I build up here, and then I kind of go around here. I'm like, oh, I wonder if there's anyone else, and then I see this guy, hit a nice bolty shot on him with a quick scope, hit him twice. If I had taken that Taki SMG, I'd have Omega right now. Missed that shot and then hit that one. Oh no, that Taki SMG's right there. And then I'm like, Scar, yeah boy. So I got these minis, and I'm about to pop them. Again, another med up session. The thing I was kind of wanting to show you is coming up close, and I'm gonna prepare my mouth for commentating over it. Right now I'm 999 wood, because that guy had a crap ton of wood. He had like 700. And then, yeah. So, look at the zone right now. There is someone just behind me, actually. I don't see him until later. and then yep, right now it's around the point I see him. Oh no, it's not. I started eating apples. He's right behind me, guys. Look how close he is to me. And we just don't see each other. Like, he's right there, behind that rock, right? He's trying to sneak up on me. I'm like, nope. Please, nope. I'm top of the eliminations board right now. But it gets better. So, yeah, I just go down here. I'm like, let's push further into zone. We can maybe get some guys to kill coming from Loot Lake, and then this guy's like, finally I'm gonna take my chance and I'm gonna engage and try and shoot this guy at around this exact point, right when I cross the river. Yep. Okay, he's right there, and this guy is actually he's doing decently. He's 1 kill actually, so that's not decent. Yeah, I'm on my building now. Please excuse it. And I see this other guy right here using that shopping trolley coming in. I'm like, okay, just to make sure it doesn't snap my head off. And I think, let's try and peek on him. And then this guy, I hear him rushing me because of the footsteps. Always keep your volume up, guys. Missed 2 heavy shotgun shots and just finish him off with the pump. And I'm like, okay, this guy's going to start rushing me. Grab those minis. Hit him. This is the amazing battle between, like, evil and light right now. So we're having the giant build battle. I'm actually going to go into the non-perspective and I'm slow this down. So drone 3. So right now we're up here and this guy, he's like, yeah, let's build above this guy. And I'm just going to put it on 75% speed. Slow it down, and I build a wall and another stair, and then he gets above me again. So I'm like, okay, he's starting to build platforms at this point, and I'm like, I'm really scared here. I can't do that. I bait him out with that platform of the building. Gets a nice shot on me there, nasty. I'm like, about to end right now. I'm gonna shoot this down and I'm gonna get the kill. No, he builds a wall, and I'm like, stair. And then we were both aggressive playing. And I hit him for a nasty, 90 damage. I'm waiting for him to edit through. And then I realise if he edits through and he's got that pumpy, it's good. But he edits down. That's good for him. But he edits down and I try and edit the stair. I'm a little too late. He can edit that wall. He tries to do it and then realises I place a stair over here. I use this launch pad to try and bait him out. So he will come on the launch pad. And as you can see, I kind of glide back down, so he's in the air. And I try and do this a lot, and he's lost high ground from that. That bait, the launch pad bait, is a nice trap. So here I'm like, where is he? And I realise he's medding up. And somewhere below me, he's medding up. I could easily just jump down and shoot that out, but I'm not going to. I build a box around here, and I'm like, you're going to med up? I'm going to med up. So I start drinking these 2 minis. Yeah, so you can see my health up here. I'm 100 now, and he's low. So he just edited that. That was a big play, and I'm like, shoot. I gotta shoot it down, and then he starts kind of just building walls. This goes on for quite a bit. And then I try and double wall pressure him, but it doesn't really work. He keeps building. I'm like, you know what? I've got to find a way to get rid of this guy. He edits down. He plays aggressively. I'm like, he's going to shoot me out there. I don't know how many floors are supporting me, so I decide to jump down, try and hit him. He hits me for a nasty shot there, and he keeps engaging, then disengaging, trying to get some chip damage. That was like a 90 damage shot. Very powerful. And there's actually a guy somewhere down here just watching, and we're like, okay, final countdown for the 8th time, and he places another wall, right? So I build this stair, and I'm like, my heart is pounding right now. I'm like, this guy is good, I'm also a good player, what's gonna happen? He keeps building these. I decide to start scarring him down so he can't med up. And this player is smart. He knows what he's doing. He's not going for the full aggro when he's low health. And he's going to start drinking these... Wait, is he chugging? No, he drank a 50 there. So I do a launch pad, my launch pad trick again, and get the high ground up on this spot here. and he does it, and I'm like, I can try and shoot him out. I miss all my shots because I'm bad when someone's maneuvering like that, and I'm like, the 9th final countdown. So I build the stair, he builds a stair right next to me, and then I manage to get through that, and he's just like building like mad. He's like, he blocks me off with that, I try and shoot it down, and then I'm like, okay, let's stair. He hits a nasty shot for another like 40 just about here. Oh no, he didn't. I shot him, and I'm like, yay, and then I realize all his loot has just fallen off, and I'm like, okay, I gotta get out, Kobe. I jump on that launch pad, and I'm out. So yeah, that's practically the build. I look back like, ah, yes. Back to spectating me. So, for some weird reason, I know, it's quite strange here, when I'm on my launch pad, it glitches out and goes like this perspective. I have no idea why it's done this. It's really quite a strange glitch. I'm like, zone's moving in, gotta get in the zone. That was intense. And I'm like, okay, yeah, got bounce pads, may as well use them. You know, just not waste mats. And then 6 players alive. I'm doing amazingly at the moment, and I'm doing, well, best out of every single person in the game with 7 kills. All the recent deaths with 7 kills, but I doubt anyone's gotten high kills in the past. But yes. Anyway, this Tharge guy is still alive. I think I go up against him, which is what makes my downfall. But there's this combat thing here. No idea what that is, but yeah, they're being pushed by the zone. I see him building. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna keep this aggressive strat. If I win this game, it will make an amazing recording. Didn't win it. But I was close. Leave me alone again. But yeah, I get more mats, and this guy over here, the red guy, who's actually DQ, I see him. I should have gone for a bolty shot once I build up here. Well, I did, but I should have like gone for one there. And then he sees me. He does an amazing reaction stare there. I'm like, you're gonna push me, I'm gonna push you. Didn't do walls. No idea why I didn't. If I did walls, would have won that. So I hit him for a nice 60 here, and he's like, I'm like, okay, I can just go aggressive on this guy. He doesn't seem that good. He's a John Wick. Yeah, I mistook myself. I didn't build. I don't know what I was doing. I should have floored, stared, kept above him. He wanted to build battle me. I was like, no, I want to fight you, dude. 1v1 me, I've got a heavy shotgun. And then, yeah. This is what happens. I blocked myself in instead of doing wall stare because I was low. And yeah, I edited out. I'm like, now I'm going to go offensive when he has high ground. I'm going to be ninja, and then just got shotgunned. Yeah, I want to see how the rest of this game plays out, but nope. Replay mode won't let me do that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you're new, which you probably are, because my name is Comet Star. Times 4. Build battle. What the hinkle dinkle's going on here? Gameplay. Yep, okay, let's do this. But yeah, outro on this. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you're new, which you probably are. My name is Comet Star for the second time of outro, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye bye, guys.